This week on 3D Archery, I'm at the Trivillage Bowhunters in Nassau, New York on the first day of spring. Alright everybody, Greg here. I said this section I'm about to do now, I filmed it at the course. It was all set up telling you what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. And as I'm building the video, I deleted the file. Sorry. Alright, so this week, I'm at the Trivillage Bowhunters. Now, I found them on Facebook just by accident under the Hudson Valley Archers Association. And I went on there and they had a shoot. Barbecue cookout at the end too. So that got my interest, you know, being a chow hound. And I was like, 3D archery and a barbecue, can't beat that. So I looked where it was and it said Nassau, New York. And I was like, dude, that's not the Hudson Valley. Now, Nassau, if you're not from New York State, is on Long Island. That's that island that sticks out past New York City in the bottom, very bottom, out in the ocean, right? There's the Nassau Coliseum, and that is Nassau, New York. I'm like, that's not the Hudson Valley. So I went on Google, looked it up, and it turns out there's a Nassau, New York outside of Albany. I think it's Rensselaer County. Well, that I can make. So I went on 3dshoots.com, printed up the directions. It's about a 90-minute drive, a little bit more. I said, I'm going. Planned it out. So got there. There's a story behind that, which you'll find out in a little bit. Brought my bow. The bow I'm using, you're going to see me use, is my 1967 Ben Pearson Colt. It's my left-hander. It is a 47-pounder at 28 inches. Now, I have a 30-inch draw, so it's closer to 50 pounds. The arrows I'm using, I tuned them just for this bow. These are pretty old arrows, about a year now. These are my Gold Tip traditional XT 600 spine, full length. I'm running a 175 grain head. I'm running 4 feathers, 5 inches long with a slight helical. Why do I use 4 feathers? No particular reason. The only reason I do it is because it shows up better on camera. Alright, so boys and girls, I had a great time. These are good people, and man, they can make some good barbecue because I love barbecue. Alright, boys and girls, kick back and enjoy as I shoot the Trivillage Bowhunters in Nassau, New York. Man, straight on, but dropped low. You seen last week I changed my anchor. I went from here down to here. My sight picture is totally different. And even on that one, I was like, I'm too high. Let me lower it. Should have went with my instincts, huh? Shooting low, but I'll adjust that. And man, if you miss on that, baby. All right. Shooting okay, but not like I'm shooting really on line, but low. Because I changed my anchor point. Against my better judgment, I'm going to sacrifice an arrow. This is around 20 yards, my guess. So I'm going to go point on. Let's see what happens. All right. So we know that. go a little higher. All right, I got that. I don't have anybody behind me just yet, so gives me a second. All right, get my gap down. Now hopefully with the rest I'll start shooting better. All right, everybody, that was the blue course. Something to do here at Trivillage Bowhunters. It's at 3 10-target courses, which I think is cool. They give you a map and it's color coded. Now what I'll do is I'll move over here, superimpose the map on the screen right here, and you can see it. Traditional today, shooting from the white stake. Maximum distance is 30 yards. On the blue course here, I'd say they're all 20 plus. But like the lady said in the clubhouse, if you're uncomfortable with the distance, just move up, all right? Nice course, nice targets. Now, didn't shoot my best because a couple things, changed my anchor, excuses. But I also rushed. To get here, I went to 3dshoots.com and it told me to go to McClellan Road. Drove up and down that thing, couldn't find it. Finally grabbed my phone and I yelled, Siri, where is the Trivillage Bowhunters? And she brought me here. So I got here about 30 minutes late. I was in a hurry, came out, not a single practice shot. Went out and shot that first javelina. Doing all right, it's a good course. It's a beautiful day. So I think I'm gonna try the red course next. Back straight makes a big difference. Horrible shot. Horrible shot. Right in the mud. Pretty deep mud too. Deep sloshy mud. All right. Right in that crease. That was exactly where I was looking, where I wanted it. Unfortunately, I think the X is that way by an inch. Don't know my gaps, but I'm going to try to put the arrow bottom of his belly. Let's see what happens. A little high, got an 8. All right, everybody, I'm on target 9 of the red course. Found out, realized, because I changed my anchor point, don't know my gaps, I just went back to instinctive. I don't even think about the gap. I just pull back, stare at the target, and let it go. Shooting okay. Not shooting as good as I can, but hey, still having fun. First day of spring. Every everyone's just a little off. That's all right, I'll get it down. Yep. All right, figuring it out. About a foot down, it seems. The other one's a little farther back. That looks right. Yeah, baby. That was fun. I went right to his leg. That was horrible. Better. And I'm shooting instinctive, not gap, so what could go wrong? Hey, that was fun. All right, boys and girls, that's it. You've seen it. You know, it's a fun course. I had a good time. I enjoyed the breakdown, the 3 sections of 10 targets each. Makes it easier. Now, if you do it, do the red course last, because the red course brings you back to the clubhouse. So I did the blue, I did the green, and then I did the red, and it worked out perfect for me. How did I shoot? Story of today is the number 8, because man, I scored a lot of them. Good news is I didn't miss. I had a few 10s, 1 11. You know, for the ranges, all these targets are out in the 20s. Some are way out in the 20s. I mean, past 25. And that's why I was shooting low. My mind wasn't used to seeing it, I guess, or something, with my new anchor point. I was talking to the people here. They had 91 shooters. That is fantastic, isn't it? Now, these guys put on a pretty nice event. This is what they did. They had the 3D shoot. They had a killer, and I mean killer, cookout. There was more food there than you can shake a stick at. I mean, they had salmon. Well, you'll see the pictures. They had salmon, venison, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it was awesome. The chicken was really good. So whoever made that chicken, thumbs up. I really enjoyed that. And the shepherd's pie. All right. They gave away a raffle. They're selling t-shirts. They had a lot of stuff. You know, they did stuff to keep us engaged. And I appreciate that. So boys and girls, if you're in the area of Nassau, New York, around Albany, the capital district, the Trivillage Bowhunters, that's a pretty good course. I think you'll like it. All right, boys and girls, you noticed when I did the video today, I put the picture in the comments down below. Let me know how you think about that. Should I keep doing it, or should it be something I just do once in a while? All right, you know the deal. If you liked it, thumbs up, not thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe, please share, and most importantly, support us on Patreon. I got so much I want to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with an all-new episode, 3D Archery.